Hello YouTube friends and welcome. Today I have for you another watch presentation, and we will be talking about the Pagani design, which is the model number PD-1627M. It is a really large men's watch. The company Pagani Design is a Chinese company. They mainly produce homage watches, and this model will be also a heavy influenced, heavy homage on a BREITLING AVENGER BLACKBIRd. They will give you a nice cloth. And this is the watch itself. So like I mentioned, this is a really nice and a large watch. So if you are a big guy, you want a big watch, then this is something you could wear and check out. So inside the box we have just a unmarked international warranty card, a user's manual, just your standard operation of the watch, how to set it and so forth. This design you can get in different variants. So the variant on the table here is a silver case with black dial and white indexes on a soft leather strap. You can also get a black PVD coated case with also a black dial and white indexes, or the same case and strap but with vintage styled yellowish indexes. So the color of the indexes will be more something like this color on my Steinhardt vintage military. They're also available in with a rubber strap. So you have two strap variants and two case variants, and also two dial color variants, or should I say indexes, because the dial is in both variants such pale, also plain black. I hope you can see it. Okay, so let's talk about the sizing. So this watch is 48 millimeters. The case is 48 millimeters without the crown. With the crown you are looking at 54. So just for a comparison, here's the Marina Militar made by Parnis. This is a 45 case without the crown, and it looks similar, but this is larger. The lug width, so this measurement here is 58. The strap used, or lug width, is 24, and it tapers down to 21.2 on the bottom part here. This one will fit a 22.5 centimeter wrist. The overall length without the buckle is 25, but the last hole is punched out at 22.5. Obviously you can use replace the strap with any kind of 24mm strap you have. The case is stainless steel, of course, nicely brushed, slightly polished. The thickness of the watch, I forgot to mention, is 15mm, so 1.5 centimeters. So really nice and thick. We have a flat black dial with applied indexes. And let me jump to the Loom. So Loom is implied only at the second, minute and hour hand, and also at on the pip. There is no luminous material on the indexes, so that is really, in my opinion, downside. I'm fairly sure that the original one that this watch is based off has the Loom also on the indexes. The crystal is hardlex. We have also a exhibition case back where you can see the movement. And okay, now let's talk about the movement. As you can see here, it has automatic movement. The seller, and I checked different sites, is advertising that this watch has a Japanese TMA VD57, which I did my research and this is not correct, because the VD57 is a quartz movement, and obviously this is automatic. I will push down the crown so you can see that really this is an automatic movement. And also has the winder and everything. So the rotor is nicely embellished with the Pagani design logo. And after a couple of sites that I've researched, they mentioned that this watch is using a Seagull ST6D Chinese automatic movement, which is a 7 joule and 21,600 beats per second. They advertised the power reserve at around 30 hours. I did measure the power reserve on this watch, and mine lasted exactly 41 hours. So really nice power reserve for a really not expensive movement, and also a nicely finished case. So the movement is obviously has hacking, and also you can quick set the date, and also hand wind. So the water resistance is stated at 30 meters. But what I say, 30 meters is equal to only splash resistance. So I don't know why they stated only 30 meters, but let's say okay. don't use it for diving and showering or swimming, but in any case this one has a nice screw down crown, so there should be added water resistance there. Also, try to remove the sticker. Okay, actually it was a little bit of a problem to take down the sticker. It was really nicely glued on there. So we have a nice signed crown, which is screwed down of course, and also the case back looks to be a screw down case back, so this should have a better water resistance, but to be on the safe side, just use it as the manufacturer is describing. So the weight of the watch is 123.8 grams or 4.3 ounces. So it has a really nice weight to it. If you want to see a comparison with A42, okay, here you have it. So now let's talk a little bit about the pricing. So the MSRP of this watch is $124.98 US dollars, but seriously, nobody will sell it for you at this price. So usually you are looking at a 48 to 50% of the pricing. So you can find them on different sites. I will try to link you in the description where I bought it, and you are looking to pay around 65 to 70 dollars for it. So at that price point, for a nice large automatic movement, you really can't go wrong. If this is your preference, maybe you like large watches or you have a large hand, then this is one option at a really nice price point for you. So that is 54 millimeters across with the crown, or 48 the case. If you have any questions, leave comments down below, and as always, have a nice day.